Okay. I was invited again by my friend and her mom to go watch a movie. Yes, last week they took me to go see The Long Walk. This week, they took me to go see Him. That is the name of the movie. Him. I'm still really trying to parse my thoughts for this one. It's a very psychological horror, but it also feels like a psychological thriller at the same time. So basically, this guy, I can't remember his first name, isn't it Cameron or something? His last name is Cade. I'm going to call him by Cade. As a kid, he's watching this guy, Isaiah White. And, his dad is like, you are going to be the next Isaiah White, and hyping this young, really, really young Cade up and getting him more into football. Oh yeah, this is a football movie, by the way. So about 14 years pass. Cade is a living legend in football. He's done really well for multiple seasons. And while practicing, he gets an injury. So someone in a mascot costume comes up with a hammer. And it's like the Saviors hammer. The Saviors is the team that Isaiah plays for. He gets hit upside the head. Turns out, not great for your skull. He has a swelled brain. He's concussed. He's got multiple staples in his head. Not stitches, staples. But anyway, he's told by a bunch of people, like, hey, you're not going to be able to play football for a bit. You got to heal. But other people were pushing him to do it, so he kept playing football. He gets an offer to go and train for about 5 days with Isaiah. So he gets there, and this is a very rough synopsis of the movie, like very rough summary. He gets there, crazy people doing cult shit outside. Okay, a little strange, nothing really, can't go anything wrong there, right? We'll come back to that. Anyway, it's, he meets Isaiah, they get to know each other, then the training starts, and it's just hellish football training. But it makes him better. It really does make Cade a better player. He's just an all-around fucking monster by the end. But, I'm gonna skip so much when I say this. It's a cult. The team, the Saviors, they're a cult. And there's a lot of, I guess, hazing, you could call it. So Isaiah, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. And to be the greatest of all time, he had to train under someone else, exactly like he's doing with Cade. Like Cade is training under Isaiah, Isaiah had to train under someone else. He is getting this dude's blood pumped into him every day, to make him stronger, because the cult believes that if you get the blood of their strongest player, basically, you carry on that dude's spirit, and you are him. See what I did there with the thing? That's the name of the movie. It all culminates to a final showdown. Isaiah is like, hey, only one of us can leave. So you either kill me and become the GOAT, or I kill you and I play another season. So he wins, obviously. kills Isaiah, then goes to this stadium thing, basically from that room that didn't exist in the first place. It wasn't there before. And massacres his agent. Isaiah's wife, she just kind of kills herself. She was running with a knife and she fell and stabbed herself in the neck. And took out the knife. So she bled to death. He kills the mascot. He kills his agent. He kills another guy that we don't get to see the face of. And he kills the guy who owns the team. And he walks off the field. Basically just mean mugs one of the snare players. Yeah, they got like marching band, field show, snare players for that. Does that, just walks off, end of the movie. Now, I'm going to begin my thoughts on the movie, because I'm not really going to go full depth into the movie. That's just very, very surface, kind of. My main thought running through my head for this movie was, what the fuck did I just witness? At every turn, I was actively saying, what the fuck, under my breath, and quietly enough that the movie would cover up what I was saying for the most part. And, yeah, that's my thoughts on the movie, really. It was just, what the fuck? It really fucks with your head, for sure. It's psychological. You feel like you're losing your mind along with Cade. And that is, I imagine, completely by design. And I love it for that. It's a psychotic movie. Every turn. It's just psychotic. Yeah. This was just off the cuff. I'm probably gonna have more thoughts as I am able to think on it more, but I wanted to get my general, immediate impression. Basically, the moral of the story of that movie took the never meet your heroes thing and cranked it up to 12 or whatever the fuck, I don't know. It cranked it up. It took it from here to here. Yeah. Anyway, it's definitely not a movie for everyone. I'm probably not gonna go back and rewatch it. It's probably not one of those things that I can rewatch. But was it an enjoyable movie experience? Yes. I've never seen anything this psychotic ever. No movie has been this fucked up. Yeah, whew. Yeah, those are my thoughts. This isn't gonna perform well, but yeah, definitely a movie that people will have to sit with for a long time before they're going to be able to figure out anything, because I know I will. But if you can stomach the psychological trip that is him and the bloodbath at the end, go watch the movie, please. It's like an hour and 45 minutes. It's not incredibly long. It's just, it's a ride. That is my final thoughts. It is a ride. Oh boy.